As a registered dietitian who's getting married in 6 months' time, today I'm walking you through my food choices. And most importantly, why and how I make them. Right now, I like to start my day with an early morning run because where I live in a couple of weeks' time, it's going to be too warm to do this. I don't typically like to have a big breakfast before heading out, so instead I had a small slice of banana bread with peanut butter and my morning coffee. This gives me some quick carbs and a little protein to keep me going without feeling too heavy. Believe it or not, I made this banana bread with cottage cheese. I'll leave the recipe below because it's surprisingly delicious and easy to make, and I've made it about 6 times in the last few weeks. As part of my wedding prep, I'm aiming to do a half marathon in May. It's taken some time, but I've really grown to love running. It really helps me de-stress, and I find it's where I get my most creative thoughts flowing. I've been writing articles lately about fertility and nutrition, and it's really piqued my interest in learning more about non-toxic skincare and makeup. Maybe I'll make a video about this in the future, but if anybody has any products they would like to share, please comment below. I would love some recommendations. At the weekend, when I have more time, I love putting more effort into my breakfast. It's 100% my favourite meal of the day. So today I made almond croissant inspired baked oats. There is something just so cozy and comforting about having baked oats. It's like having cake for breakfast. Now for context, because I always think it's important with these what I eat in a day videos. For me right now, I'm working on some personal health and fitness goals. I'm focusing on trying to build more lean muscle, particularly in my glutes, so that I can feel more fit, more strong, and just feel my very best for my wedding day. But eating well looks different for everyone. I'm by no means telling you to eat the way that I should be eating. I'm simply someone who loves food, and I want to demonstrate that eating well can be fun and doable whilst still working towards a goal. Now after breakfast, I got into some admin and I made myself a drink using this new creatine powder I've been trying out. I take 5 grams of creatine a day, and I've also started taking it prenatal. Now, I'm not actively trying to get pregnant, but a fertility diet should start a couple of months before you start trying. This helps with egg quality and allows your body to build up stores of essential vitamins and minerals that you're going to need. Now, mid admin and editing, I realised I needed to get some stretching footage for a flexibility video that I'm working on. So here's me randomly doing the splits mid-morning. And me filming myself, which is not an easy task. Hours later, I started on lunch, which was this cottage cheese protein pasta bake, which was really easy to make. I just cooked up some ground turkey and boiled some pasta. I used regular pasta here, but you could also use chickpea pasta, which I love using as a protein swap for regular pasta. It's much higher in protein and fibre, and I personally don't find it tastes too different. After you drain and rinse the pasta, I added it to a bowl with the rest of the ingredients. I'll leave them all down below. Then you bake it for 30 minutes, and it turned out so good. I will definitely be making this one again. I'm currently working on a cottage cheese recipe series, hence why there is a lot of cottage cheese in today's recipes. I promise it's not always like this. After lunch, I went into town to do some errands. I took the bike to make use of the sun and got some ingredients for what I wanted to make for dinner. Home for dinner, and I had a salmon and rice bowl with an Asian-inspired coleslaw, and I topped this with my tahini yogurt dressing. I make a big effort to prioritize having oily fish at least once a week. There are just so many health benefits to this, but a big one for me right now is simply for my skin, because consuming healthy fats that are rich in omega 3s is like moisturizing your skin from within. And of course, I want to have lovely, healthy, glowing skin on my wedding day. After dinner, I love having something sweet. So I had one of my pre-prepped Snickers yogurt cups. This has 20 grams of protein, and honestly, it's so delicious. Then I just relaxed for the night because I plan on getting up early to do a serious glute focused strength session in the morning. Now, I don't typically make videos like this, so if you enjoyed it, please comment below and I would be more than happy to make more of these because I love making healthy food and sharing it with you. But if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. As always, stay happy and healthy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.